Well, hello there. It's Friday evening. I think it's May 25th, 2018. It's about 8:45 p.m. up here in northeastern Ohio. Sorry, I have AE lock on here. I'll shut it off. There we go. That's more like what the sky looks like at this time of day. And I'm just getting set up for the evening. We're going to have the moon inching closer to Jupiter, so by Sunday evening they'll be next door neighbors, but tonight it'll be closer to Spica. I think Spica will be about at its 5 o'clock position, so it's still too early for stars and planets, but and I think I'll run this as a fast forward here. Probably 4 or 8x, we'll see. But yeah, the moon's up there in the southeast. I think it's up about, I don't know, 35 to 40 degrees above the horizon, so it's up pretty high. Bright white yet again, even though it's not showing on the video portion here. Video makes it look too yellow or gray or whatever. Alright, that should be good enough for the fast speed. We do have a lock back on. Shutting it off. Okay. Now I do see Venus popping up, so we're going to give that a go real quick. Oh, I see Jupiter too. Popping up at the same time. Okay, there's Jupiter. It will come in better once it's darker out, but just take a quick look right now. I see a leading moon and 2 behind. But yeah, I'd rather get that when it's darker out. And so we can see where it is in relation to the moon. But we're going to scoot over here to the west-northwest. Sorry, it's quite hard to see it in this washed out sky. Right, and there's Venus. Heading on down. Yeah, it's a tad early for these guys. But I did get some footage today of the sun and the sunspots. There's that one white patch, which is probably the newest set, and it has a big black spot in the middle of it, and then the older sunspots further along. I'm guessing within about 2 days it might hit the edge and be about ready to head around to the backside. But today we had, the last several days we've had such hot temperatures here. This is still May, and it was 96 degrees here in my backyard this afternoon. Yesterday it was about 94, I think the high was. I mean, that's summer temperatures, not May. But anyway, I'm going to shut this off and get some still pictures. And I hope to be back with Well, hello, baby doll. Hi. Yeah, I hope to be back with some some video of Jupiter when it gets darker out. So on that note, I'm going to wish you adieu. Okay, while I was out here, I actually found a star. This is Arcturus. It's up about it's about to the 11 o'clock position of the moon. High up in the southeast sky. Let's see if we can go out and see where the moon is in relation to it. They're spread pretty far apart, but there they are. Alright, well that's gonna have to do. A star, finally a star. It's about damn time. My goodness. I think the last star I got was Sirius back before it takes its trip in the daytime sky, so won't be able to get Sirius and Orion and all those until later in the year. I still don't see Spica by eye or it's hard to see, but Spica is about the 4 o'clock position from the moon. I don't know if I can catch it or not. And it should be a blue star. There we go. Our second star. Doesn't quite look like Spica though, does it? Should come out bluer. Make sure I see it on the one. Yeah. That was it. Already 2 stars. About time. Okay, it's a tad darker out now, and we got a few pictures of Jupiter and its moons. And I was able to find the 4th moon. There's 3 trailing behind and 1 out ahead. The video and the stills are having a hard time picking up the trailing moon, but I can see it now with 2 magnifying glasses. Finally popped up in the view, but alright. So now we can see the color of the sky. Actually, it's not quite that blue, but there's our 88% moon there. Probably after 9 p.m. now, I'm guessing. It's cool to see the ridges and weird lines they have up there on the moon. Look at that long slice down there at the bottom. It's so much more different than the other craters. Alright. And again, I have AE lock on. We're going to shut it off here. There. And one more quick look over here at Venus. There it is. Yeah, it looks pretty grainy still, but it's gonna have to do. Because I had to put long pants on, a long sleeve shirt, and everything else because of the bugs. And I am sweating. So that's going to do on this Friday evening. I hope you have a wonderful weekend ahead, and don't forget about Sunday night. Our next door neighbors here of Jupiter and the moon. Alright, stay safe now. Bye.